stadium for you, Marshall. It bring all the bands for big galactic music contest this afternoon. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Me can hardly wait.
Music. The only music I want to hear is the sweet singing of my gal Sarah Jane.
Well, I guess that means you're not coming to hear me sing 30-30.
Oh, gosh, Judge, I wasn't talking about you. Of course I'll be there for your song.
Me too, Judge JB. Me clap hands only for you at contest.
Well, at least that gives me 2 votes. But if I'm gonna get any more, I think I'd better do some last-minute practicing. See you later!
Tex Hex, you are useless. All the powers I gave you and still failure after failure.
I'm doing my best.
But what? Excuses. I want action. And as usual, I'm gonna have to tell you what to do.
What's this?
I call it the Black Widow.
But what am I supposed to do with it?
Fool, give it to someone who wants to win. When the Black Widow sings her song, audiences will riot and buildings will collapse. Total confusion will reign.
All right, and I can take over.
You think you can get it right this time?
Yeah, well, sure I can, Stampede. This is just what I need. The Black Widow and me'll make you proud.
You'd better. I don't want to hear any more excuses.
Well, maybe if he had BraveStarr on his case, he'd make a few excuses too. I can hardly wait.
Yeah, well, we gotta win first, or else we haven't got any chance.
What do you mean? We're not doing too bad.
Not too bad. Not if all you care about is being small time. But Johnny Blue Star wants to be a star. It's that, or it's nothing.
I'd forgotten how big this place really is.
Looks as though half the music freaks in the galaxy are already here waiting. And we got no backup hell.
I know. I tried to get Galaxy Control to give us a temporary marshal, but no luck. Seems there's a robot rebellion on the Allenby station. They thought that might be a bit more of a problem.
Guess they haven't heard of Tex Hex.
Okay, listen up. Today's the day we've been waiting for. The day we finally take over. Today, New Texas. Tomorrow, the galaxy. By the time I'm finished, I might even give the planet a new name. What do you mean? Well, boys, how do you like the sound of Tex Hex World?
I don't get it, Tex. How are you gonna take over the planet?
With the help of my beautiful friend here. We're gonna take her out to the music contest.
But I hate music, Tex.
Hate it? Love it? Who cares? I want you to go out there and start some trouble, even if you have to use the old venomizer. And you, Scuzz, you're gonna blow smoke in the face of anybody who disagrees with you. You hear me? Anybody? Even Viper?
Listen, cigar breath. You blow smoke in my face, and I'll stuff you inside that stogie. Get it?
Boss, me no understand. Me like to start trouble, but what for?
Well, it's very simple. To keep BraveStarr busy while I find a rocker who wants to use the Black Widow to become a star. Because when he plays her, this little lady is gonna make some sounds that'll tear the place apart. And that's when I take over. Now, let's get over to that stadium. The contest is about to begin.
to the first intergalactic music contest. Please give a big welcome to our first contestants, Cheyenne, Loose, and the Skyriders!
Time for you two to do your thing. Get these music creeps arguing with each other and keep BraveStarr busy.
Right!
While I find me a musician who wants to win this contest my way, with a little help from my friend, the Black Widow.
Well, so far, so good. In fact, things are almost too quiet.
It's great music, yes? Hey, you no hear me? I say it's great music, yes?
It sure is.
Hey, how about you? You think it's great music, yes?
It's great music, no. In fact, a bunch of Merovian star monkeys could sing better than these dorks.
What? You not appreciate good music?
I'll get you for that.
Get your filthy hands off me!
It worked. We get them fighting with each other. Now we start more trouble.
Uh-oh, I knew it was getting too peaceful. Let's go, Pard. Keep a lookout from up here, Fuzz.
I stink. What about you, lizard breath?
Cheyenne Loose stinks, and so do you. Okay, you're asking for it.
Better keep that stinger to yourself, Pilgrim.
Man, you better clean up your language, son.
Hey, watch it, you metal moron! That's my best guitar synth! Oh no! It's busted! And busted good! Now what am I gonna do?
Well, it looks like we found our man, my pet. Let's go tell him how he can win this contest.
It was his fault, Marshall!
No, he was the one who started it. He and his little furry friend.
What furry little friend?
The one who kept bugging me about how good Cheyenne Loose was. The one with the cigar and all that filthy smoke. Where'd he go?
We'll find him. But I want you to remember one thing, boys. There's plenty of room in the galaxy for all kinds of music. No reason for you to have to agree on what's best. Now just cool down and enjoy yourselves.
I'll try.
So, whoever started this little tussle was furry, small, and smoking a cigar, huh? Sound familiar?
You bet. It has to be Scuzz. But when did he get so interested in music?
Good question. And I have a feeling Tex Hex may have the answer.
Well, there goes our chances for winning the contest!
But you can use your old guitar synth.
That old dog can't win with that!
Johnny, it's not the instrument that makes the music, it's you.
Not always true, little lady. Now, I got an instrument here, and I call it the Black Widow. That'll make you sound like the best guitar synth player in the universe.
Oh, sure. And pigs can fly, too. Does have a nice balance. Wonder how it sounds.
Give it a try.
Wow, this baby is hot!
And now, ladies Ladies and gentlemen, here's our next contest entry. All ready to put their music in orbit. That fabulous new group, Moon Madness!
If Tex sent Scuzz to cause trouble, he might have sent some of those other varmints of his, too. Eyes of the Hawk. Nothing unusual yet. But now I've got something. Come on, Big Pard. We got a little snake trapping to do.
Man, what an instrument! I've never played anything like this in my life. How much do you want for it? Hey, where'd he go?
Johnny, there's something wrong with this. I think you should get rid of that thing before it causes some terrible trouble.
Listen, Milla, if the Black Widow can make me win this contest, I'll be happy to put up with a little trouble.
This band is horrible. I hope they don't win. Come on, let's get out of here.
Be quiet! How can I hear this wonderful music with you talking?
Wonderful music? Oh, you've got to be kidding.
That's nothing more than outer space racket.
Everybody wants to be a critic.
Better keep your nasty tongue to yourself, Vipra.
Sounds as though you'd like a trip to Dreamland, Horseface. Hey!
Don't think there's any snake charming music scheduled for today, Vipra. So maybe you better head back to the Hexagon. Tex is sending those varmints of his to start trouble in the audience. I'll bet that means he's trying to keep us out here and not backstage. Let's go find out why.
Johnny, I don't like this.
How can you say that? This baby's fantastic. Listen.
Did you see that? Those flowers. They died when you played the Black Widow.
Weird, but it must be some kind of accident.
I don't think so, Johnny. There's something frightening about that instrument. It scares me. Did you come to wish me luck?
Well, sure. But also to ask if you've seen anything unusual back here.
Not a thing.
Our next contestant is New Texas's very own singing judge. Let's give her a big hand, J.B. McBride!
Oh, they're calling me. Well, here goes nothing.
There's nothing like a lover's justice to make it seem so right. Something about a lover's justice that makes it wrong to fight. Out of the blue you walked into my life. Out of the blue it can't happen twice.
Listen, Marshall, I hate to interrupt you, but...
Oh, right. Let's look around. Check that area over there. I'll look over here.
No way you can stop me this time, Bravestar.
We're on next. Let's go.
Johnny, are you sure you won't just leave that Black Widow here and play your old guitar synth?
No way. If I'm ever gonna be a star, this is my best shot.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, here's our last contestant from Alpha Centauri, Johnny BlueStar!
How you doing out there? You ready to rock? All right, here we go. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Feel the music in your heart and soul. Let
Anything? All right, but keep your eyes open. If Tex is gonna pull anything, it's gonna be now or never.
Johnny, don't do it, please.
Don't talk to me that way.
I didn't say nothing to you, you alien creep.
Oh no! I don't want to become a star by making people bash each other.
Good, it's working.
There he is, that coyote. Come on.
And I don't want to become a star by hurting people.
Blast, I can't count on nobody. Give me that.
Here you go, Johnny.
Oh, I'll do it myself.
Grab him.
Oh, no, you don't. Look out. Nothing can stop me now.
Oh, yes, it can. Johnny, quick, get the other musicians. You've got to use your music to stop the Black Widow from doing its dirty work.
Now, all together!
Music has the power to heal.
What?
Music is a tower of steel. Let its spirit give you rock and roll. Feel the music. The music. Feel the music in your heart and soul. Its spirit.
You win this time, Bravestar, but I'll be back. I'll be back!
And we'll be here to stop you.
A tower of steel. Feel the music in your heart and soul. Let its spirit give you rock and roll. Music has the power.
Well, neither of you won the contest, but you can both be proud of your performances.
Yeah. You know, I really enjoyed those few moments in the spotlight, but I think I'll be happy to be just an ordinary person.
I'm afraid I still want to be a star, but this time I'll try it on my own, without any help from people like Tex Hex.
Yoo, Mr. Johnny, Mr. Johnny. You be Bravestar now to me. Could you give to me an autograph, please?
With fans like Fuzz around, you'll be a star before you know it, Johnny. In today's story, Johnny found out that temptation can be a very dangerous thing. He wanted to be a rock star so badly that he'd do anything to make it happen. Have you ever been tempted to do something you knew was wrong, like stealing from a store or accepting a ride from a stranger? Don't do it. Don't give in to the temptation to doing something wrong, no matter what anybody offers to give you.
again.
Try not to worry about it, sis. Rampage never comes out of his cave.
Oh, but he did it once, Ultran, and he hurt a lot of people really bad.
Yeah, but remember, they were trying to hunt him. Rampage was just fighting back. He was mad.
So, what's made him mad now?
I don't know, Taryn. Maybe he thinks something bad is gonna happen.
New Texas dead ahead, Captain.
Excellent. Prepare our invasion force.
Begging your pardon, sir, but do you still think that's wise? That's Marshall BraveStarr's planet.
Question my orders, soldier?
No, sir. It's just... well,
Save it, soldier. I am well aware of how badly BraveStarr has beaten us in the past. However, New Texas is a big planet. I think we can avoid BraveStarr long enough to capture our cargo of Kerium and slaves.
I hope you're right, sir.
I always am, soldier. Now, see to your weapons. We attack in 6 minutes!
Slow night, Handlebar.
Yup, unusual for a weekend. Everybody's getting some sleep, I guess. Gonna be a big hunting party heading out tomorrow.
I hate slow nights. No chance for a good fight. Another sweet water, please, Handlebar.
Hunting party? What are they hunting?
Oh, some monster that's supposed to be living in the Iron Mountains. Don't know much about it.
Well, I just hope you're careful. If I have to go find another lost hunting party, I'll...
BraveStarr! Marshall BraveStarr! Emergency! Come in, please!
Uh-oh.
What is it, Marshall?
Trouble, I hope.
This is Marshall BraveStarr, Ultran. What's your emergency?
Krang! Marshall, they're attacking our settlement! I barely... Ah!
Ultran, come in! Blast.
Trouble, Marshall?
Big trouble. Krang trouble.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy!
They've attacked the Iron Mountain mining settlement.
Let's get going then!
Could use all the help we can get, Handlebar.
You got it, Marshall. My sand crawler isn't as fast as 30-30, but I'll be right behind you.
Then let's ride.
Ultran! Wake up!
Explosion knocked me cold for a minute.
Well, you can't stay here. The Krang are searching the whole village for slaves. We have to get out of here.
You're not going anywhere, except into our ship. Slaves.
The settlement's just ahead. Hurry, big partner.
I am hurrying.
Blasted sand crawler's slower than a rock snail. Plus, I weigh 14 tons. It's probably doing the best it can. By the 3 suns! That must be the monster everyone was looking for. It doesn't...
Great galaxies! What was that?
A monster. Lives in the mountains. He's a hideous beast. But he's not as bad as you. At least he never took any slaves.
Quiet, slaves. You learn to hold your tongue or I'll... BraveStarr! I'm getting out of here!
Ultron!
Taryn, no! You blasted crank! Leave my sister alone or...
Guess the night ain't gonna be slow after all. Let's do it, Saragal.
Fire, you fools! Fire!
Big partner, you all right? Yes, you are.
Strength of the bear!
There. Now for... Huh?
BraveStarr! The crane ship, it's getting away!
Yes, I know. It's too bad. But at least we got most of them.
No! They've got my sister aboard, Taryn!
Oh, no.
Please, you have to do something!
Consider it done.
No, big partner. It's too dangerous. The ship might crash.
But what can we do?
Well, they're not heading for space. Obviously, the Krang haven't finished their dirty business yet. So we've still got a chance.
Yeah, but now we got another problem.
What?
Handlebar. He should have been here by now.
You're right. He must be in trouble.
Yeah, and from the sound of it, big trouble.
Now, just take it easy. I didn't mean to drop in like this. I guess I was too heavy for your roof there. I just want to leave, all right? But I can't climb out, so I'll just go look for another exit, okay? Oops, guess not. Hey, you may be big and tough, but I'm a Rigelian. I weigh 14 tons and I'm as hard as stone, so don't try to hurt me because you can't. Look, I just want to go, all right? So I'm going. I hope. Galaxies, I've never been hit like that. This guy don't discourage easily. I just hope BraveStar's doing okay without me.
Still can't reach Handlebar. Either his radio's damaged or he's underground.
Should we go look for him?
Wish we could, but no. Handlebar's tough. We have to hope he's okay. We're needed more here, because the Krang are still up there.
And they still have my sister.
Wish they'd get down here where I can reach them.
Easy, big partner. Long as they have Taryn up there, we have to play this real gentle.
But we have to do something.
The Krang haven't left yet. They're still after something. It's their move. And I think I'll just find out what they're planning.
Ears of the wolf!
I tell you, Captain, we should leave now while we can. We're no match for BraveStarr. We've lost most of our men.
Silence! You are a disgrace to the Krang army. You ran away from battle. You are lucky that I do not have you imprisoned. But I need every Krang we have left now. I will not return to Krang Planet without a full load of Kerium and slaves!
But we cannot beat BraveStarr.
Not with weapons, no. However, perhaps we can make a trade.
Well, what'd you hear?
They want to make a trade.
A trade? What kind?
Attention, BraveStarr!
I think we're about to find out.
I want to make a trade.
What kind of a trade?
It's very simple, Marshall. I'll trade the prisoner Taryn
For you!
Those vermin?
I wouldn't do it, pard. Them Krang can't be trusted.
I know, but I'm afraid there's no choice. Taryn's safety comes first. You've got a deal.
I don't like it. I don't like it at all. I still don't like it. Not a bit. I knew I didn't like it. Now they've got them both. Dang-nabbit. I sure wish I knew where Handlebar was, 'cause I got a feeling things are about to get rough.
Look, you're as worn out as I am. Can't we just call it a draw? No, I suppose not. Good! You're clumsy too! Look out! No! Gotcha! I hope. I don't know why I'm doing this, except I don't like to see living things get hurt. There! Hope you're satisfied. Now I suppose we gotta go back to fighting. Hey! What do you know? Guess I made a new friend. Well, come on, friend. Let's get out of this cave so I can use my radio. I got some other friends that may need our help.
Excellent. The Marshal is completely unconscious. Make sure he stays that way. He'll destroy the ship if he wakes.
You can count on me, sir.
I hope so. In any case, now that BraveStarr is out of the way, we can attack.
Hey! Aren't you gonna let me go? You promised.
Don't be silly, child. Why should I bother? You'd be back here with us soon enough anyway. Along with the other slaves. Make ready for attack!
Here it comes. They gonna attack. And without BraveStarr, it ain't gonna be too easy to stop them. Huh?
Terry, anybody read me? This is Handlebar.
Handlebar! This is 3030. Where in tarnation are you?
You'd never believe me.
Well, get over to this settlement fast. We're about to get stomped.
Be right there. If I can make it in time, this is gonna be a long run. Well, I'll be darn nice of you to give me a lift, Rampage. Now, let's make thunder!
Get back here and fight! It's gonna be a rough day.
Bars! They're gone! Now's my chance to wake the marshal.
What the heck is that? What in the name of the evil galaxy hit us?
Felt like a mountain.
Hey, that rattled them, Rampage. How you feeling?
I don't know what it was, and I don't care. Nothing interferes with the Crane domination. Give me full power on the jets. If that thing wants to butt heads with the Crane destroyer, we will knock it from here to the western spiral arm. Here come them Crane again. Think your buddy with the horns can take them on?
Just watch. Come on, Rampage. Let's make thunder.
That bull is my kind of boy.
That boy, Rampage, they felt that one.
The controls are damaged, sir. The stabilizer is smashed. We're losing power inside the ship. Shut up, shut up, shut up. Now you made him mad. Hope my pard BraveStarr gets a chance to get a piece of this fight. What the heck is that fool made of? I don't know, but it doesn't matter. We will vaporize it with our giant ray cannon. Give me full power!
Sorry, Captain. I'm afraid I have other plans for that cannon.
Strength of the bear!
This looks like just the tool to fix your engines.
Looks like my pard's feeling better.
Taryn! Taryn, you're safe!
Oh, Altran, I never thought I'd see you again.
How can I ever thank you, Marshal? You saved my little sister, and all of us.
Shucks. Couldn't have done it without Handlebar and his pet monster.
Yes, you I must especially thank. You not only helped save our people, but you also conquered the most fearsome beast in the Iron Mountains. How did you do it? You must have had a powerful weapon.
The most powerful weapon in the galaxy, son. Kindness. Oh, blast it. Do you have to be that friendly? In today's story, I discovered something very important. I discovered the power of kindness. When Rampage and I first met, well, I guess you could say there was something of a misunderstanding. We had a terrible battle. And that was too bad because we were both, nice people. We just didn't get along at first. But then Rampage got in trouble and he needed help. I forgot our fight and helped him. And because of my kindness, I now have a new friend. Right, Rampage?
time.
What? Who are...
I'm Twombly, an observer from the Galactic Court, here to make a routine progress check on you, Judge. So far, not good. Not good at all. 6 a.m. and still in bed?
But court doesn't open till 9. And besides, you're not supposed to be here until tomorrow.
I prefer to arrive early. That way I can catch people if they're not doing their jobs. Know what I mean?
Yeah, I gotcha. Hang on a moment. I'll go get dressed. It's time I got up anyway. There may be a lot of damage and assault cases coming up soon. A roving band of dingoes have been causing a lot of trouble lately.
BraveStarr!
The settlers are like a herd of quadra sheep. Fat, soft, bleating, and stupid. We dingoes are the true masters of New Texas. And the settlers are our prey. Let's ride!
Here you are, getting New Texas Star here. Outlaw Dingo Band causes bigger trouble.
Oh, I'm sorry, Petey. I didn't see you. You okay?
Oh, all right, Judge. I have a nicest day.
You too, Petey.
The creature was blocking the sidewalk. He should have been given a ticket and a fine.
What? No way. Petey works hard to help support his family. He wasn't causing any trouble.
The law is the law, Judge. I'll have to make a note of your unwillingness to enforce it.
Oh, but...
That's not a regulation judge's uniform you have on either.
No, it isn't. The prairie people made this for me. It's better for the rough conditions on this planet.
Surely. Refuses to wear regulation uniform. What? What's going on?
BraveStarr! What are you doing?
Writing out a ticket. Why?
That's my spaceship.
That's nice. You're illegally parked, though. Spaceships don't belong in the middle of the street.
Wait a minute. Can't you let it pass this time, Marshall? This is an observer from the Galactic Court.
That is correct. And I'm not accustomed to this kind of treatment.
Better get used to it, then. Here you go. As a representative of the court, you should know the law better than anyone. I expect everyone to obey the law on this planet. Everyone. Have a nice day.
I've never been... insolent.
He's the marshal. And he's right. The law applies to everyone.
Judge! Come quick!
Billy Bob, what is it? What's wrong?
It's the Solar Cow Ranchers, Judge. They're trying to kick us off our claim.
Well, we can't have that. I gave both you miners and ranchers permission to use that land. Oh, hang on, Billy Bob. I'll get my turbo stallion and go check it out. Meantime, you go tell the marshal.
Right, Judge.
Any new reports on those dingo outlaws yet, Big Party?
Scanners are picking up a whole mess of turbo mules out in Acid Gulch. They's moving fast.
Sounds like the dingoes, all right. Who's out there that might be in danger?
Ain't nobody ever lived in Acid Gulch, Marshal. But if the dingoes keep moving the way they's heading, they's gonna run smack into a bunch of Solar Cow ranchers out in Hydrogen Valley. Looks like there's a Kerium mine around there, too.
Sounds like trouble, all right. We better head out there and...
Marshal BraveStarr.
What is it, Billy Bob?
It's the Solar Cow ranchers trying to kick us off on our claim.
So miners are fighting with ranchers, huh? By any chance, are you both out in Hydrogen Valley?
We sure are, Marshal, and them ranchers are giving us trouble.
Billy Bob, you have no idea just how much trouble you're in. We'd better get out there, big partner.
We got some stomping to do. Judge JB is heading out there, too.
That's good, because we're gonna need all the help we can get.
Do I understand you correctly? correctly, you intend to go out to a mining claim to investigate the situation personally?
Yes, that's right.
That is not a regulation action. Normally, judges have the people bring their cases into court.
Well, this is New Texas, Buster. And around here, sometimes we gotta bring the law to the people.
Wait! I have to report this. Wait!
Looky there. You see, them solar cow ranchers are trying to run us off our claim.
Well, I gave them permission to use that land, too.
But they shooting.
You fellas are shooting, too, I notice.
Well, sure. We's defending ourselves.
I suppose that makes a sort of frontier sense, right, Judge?
Twombly, it's just a piece of rock and sand. Is that worth shooting at people for?
We better get down there and bust up that fight before somebody gets hurt. Coming, Judge?
Right behind you, Marshall.
Now, wait a minute!
Let's ride!
I'm definitely going to report this!
You take the ranchers, Judge. I'll handle the miners.
Right, Bravestar.
Speed of the puma! Puma!
Y'all need any help?
Not here.
Nope, it's all taken care of, 3030.
Aw, shucks.
Very impressive.
Thanks.
But hardly conduct becoming a judge. I'm afraid this is going to have to be reported.
You really got it in for me, don't you?
Me? No, really, Judge.
Just let me ask you one question. If I lose my job as judge on New Texas because you give me a bad report, just who is next in line for my job?
Well, I am.
I thought so. Well, you don't have my job yet. So if you'll excuse me, I still have work to do.
Oh,
And I think you'll find, Mr. Galactic Court Observer, that I may not do everything by the book, but I get the job done.
Well, looks like we got a real problem here, Judge. Both these parties have papers to use this land, and both these papers are signed by you.
That's right.
You admit it? You admit giving two different groups the rights to use the same land?
Sure, why not?
Don't make much sense to me, JB.
Yeah.
Well, look. You miners work under the ground, right?
Right.
And you ranchers keep your solar cows above the ground, right?
Right.
Then, why can't you both share the same land? One on top and one underneath.
We'll show you, Judge. You see, we miners need to use our blaster picks to dig mines.
And as ranchers, our solar cows need to eat photo clover to grow.
So, watch this.
See, when the miners dig, the vibrations make the photo clover close up. Our solar cows go hungry.
Well, that ain't our problem. We got a right to mine.
Well, we got a right to ranch.
We'll go ranch somewhere else.
Photo clover don't grow anywhere else. Why don't you go dig somewhere else?
You think Kerium's easy to find?
Now, hold on, you two. There's only one way to settle this, and it ain't by fight. We'll let the judge decide.
That's right. Let the judge decide. And let's hope you make the right decision, Judge. Because if you don't, New Texas is going to have a new judge. Me!
Poor JB. She's going through all her legal journals trying to find a fair solution to the problem.
I don't think she can do it. She gave permission to both the miners and the ranchers to use the same land. But it turns out they can't work together. She'll have to take back one of her permits. And that won't look good when I make my report to the Galactic Council. No, no, no. And that means that New Texas will soon have a new judge. Me.
You little flying weasel. You won't do much judging if I pulverize you.
Easy, big partner.
That's right, Horseface. You'd better be careful, because as soon as I'm judge, I'm going to have you two replaced.
You won't have to. We'd quit first.
Come on, just let me shake him up a little.
Oh, all right. Go ahead.
What?
Thanks. Appreciate it.
Play nice now.
I'm going to get you, blokes!
I wish you luck, JB. Because Twombly is the kind of judge that no one needs.
Oh, let's see. I can't... No, that won't work. Oh, no! Oh, this is so frustrating. I know there's a solution. I can feel it. Yet I can't seem to find it. We need both miners and ranchers, yet they can't seem to work on the same land.
Well, move your stupid animals, then!
Oh, and apparently they can't get along either.
Well, why don't you dirt grubbers go dig somewhere else?
I'm tempted. Your solar cows stink worse than practically anything on New Texas.
Oh, you're right. As a matter of fact, only one thing smells worse than a solar cow, and that's a miner.
Yeah? Well, I think maybe we should forget the judge and just settle this right here and now. Yeah!
Now, isn't this where I came in, boys? Now, I want you two to...
To what?
Shh. Ears of the wolf! The wolf! The wolf! What's going on, Marshal?
Dingoes. A whole squad of them on turbo mules.
They're headed this way.
Oh, no! They'll steal our Kerium!
They'll rustle our cattle.
Oh, no, they won't. Not if we fight back.
But how? All our guns are wrecked.
Well, isn't there something else you could use as weapons?
We could use blaster picks, but we can't outrun turbo mules.
Solar cows run fast, don't they? Sure, we can ride them.
Let's do it.
We'll show them.
Ha! That's the spirit. Now let's get moving.
Stupid! Cut it out!
Better get back here, big partner. We've got some stomping to do.
Hey, that's my line. I'll be right there.
Hey!
Sorry, Twombly, but we can't have you interfering and maybe getting hurt. So you just stay in there where you'll be safe.
BraveStarr!
Look! Kerium! And solar cows! Let's get 'em!
Here they come.
Everyone ready?
Ready.
Then let's do it.
Strength of the bear! Pards. It's over. That gang of dingoes won't bother anyone for a long while. Your cattle and Kerium are safe. Thanks to these blaster picks, they were right handy.
Heck couldn't have done it without them solar cows.
Tell you what, Billy Bob, me and the boys, well, we'll look for another field to photo clover.
Aw, no way, Alf. We'll go. There's other Kerium on New Texas.
Sure is a nice change in tone, right, Judge?
Yeah, BraveStarr. But I still feel there's a way that they can both work here. I just have to find it.
I'll say you do. Because otherwise, you're going to be in trouble.
Why, you?
Wait, 3030. Look, the photo clover. They're closing.
Why, sure, Judge. They always close at night.
That's it, then. That's the answer. You can both stay.
What?
You bet. Don't you see that ranchers can feed their solar cows during the day when the photo clover are open?
Of course. And the miners can work at night when the photo clovers are closed anyway. Huh? Dang! I think it'll work.
Sure it will. We miners work in the dark anyway.
Glad it worked out, Billy Bob.
Me too, Alf.
Oh, drat.
Guess New Texas gets to keep the best judge it ever had after all.
Yeah, so now let me tell you what you can do next, Twombly. You can take your report, and you can stuff it.
So, Twombly went back to present his report to the Galactic Council, huh?
Yep.
Another round of Sweetwater, Handlebar.
Sure thing.
One thing, though, he sure looked cheerful about going.
Here you go.
Thanks for the drink, big pard.
Don't thank me. You're buying. Horses don't carry money.
What's that you said, Judge? Twombly left cheerfully?
Yeah, and that seems strange, especially since he wasn't able to make a bad report on me.
Maybe deep down he was really a nice little guy, was glad to see you were doing a fine job.
No, it was more a sneaky cheerfulness, like he was getting away with something.
Wonder what it could have been.
You remembered to collect that parking fine from him before he left, right, Marshall? Marshall?
Blast it!
Ooh, you forgot, huh?
All the excitement, it never occurred to me. Darn it!
Well, sorry, Marshall, but you know the rules.
Yep, comes out of your salary, pard. Another Sweetwater, Judge?
Don't mind if I do, 3030.
Set him up again, Handlebar. BraveStarr's buying.
Hey!
In today's story, we met Alf and Billy Bob, two men fighting over the same piece of land. But when they were attacked by the Dingoes, the two men learned to work together to protect themselves. When people work together, they can often solve problems that they wouldn't be able to solve by themselves. It's called teamwork, or cooperation. And it's a very important part of getting things done. So the next time you and your friends have a problem, why not try teamwork? Try it. I think you'll like it.
In other news, it has been reported that an unidentified millionaire has leased the Eiffel Tower from the French government for an undisclosed fortune in Kerium. And finally, this update on Sherlock Holmes. As was reported yesterday, the legendary 19th century detective Sherlock Holmes fell through a time warp and ended up here in the 23rd century, where he met up with the alien Dr. Whitson and also his distant relative, Mycroft Holmes. Holmes also received his first client of the 23rd century, Marshall BraveStarr, who was seeking a runaway alien boy named Fleda. Clues led them to an abandoned warehouse in another part of old New London. However, they have not been heard from since.
Oh, where are we?
I would say we are in an underground dungeon. And we appear to be prisoners.
I'll say,
Something wrong?
Shh!
What is it, Marshall?
It's Fleder.
Oh, Marshall BraveStarr. What a wonderful friend you are.
I've been very worried about you, Fleeter. Why did you run away and hide on the Kerium freighter?
My mommy and daddy, they're so far away. They can't hear me singing, so I ran away. I needed to find them. I'm scared every day.
Oh, poor little guy. Give him here.
What a strange voice the lad has. Almost hypnotic. It makes me see pictures.
Very strange indeed.
So your parents are on Earth.
No, space is their home. They are nowhere near. Their song spans the cosmos, but mine they can't hear.
The boy sings in rhymes and riddles.
He has his own language. With care, we may decipher it. But for now, we should make our exit from this dungeon.
Wait.
Who's that?
Riff Randalls, member of an illegal hypno-rock group called Discord. We've suspected them of crimes before.
Interesting.
Strength of the bear!
Incredible!
It's the hijacked Kerium freighter.
I'm starting to have what I believe is a workable theory. It's fantastic, but a few simple observations should confirm it. Come on. Aha! Just as I suspected.
What is it, Uncle?
Elementary, my dear Mycroft. Observe this newspaper. It appears to be quite old, yet it is dated the day before yesterday, and its headline speaks of the Kerium freighter hijacking. It must have been blown through the time warp to the 19th century. And notice this branch, broken when the lid of this strange device was opened. Obviously, this tree grew after this device was closed. And this tree is a good 300 years old.
Egad, Holmes, what are you getting at?
Just this, Watson. Only one man could have known that I had been transported into the future. Only one man could have followed me. And only one man could have known about the Kerium freighter's power failure before it happened, allowing him to hijack it.
Egad, Holmes, who is it? What does this mean?
It means, Watson, the most evil, brilliant, dangerous criminal of the 19th century is still alive today. It could only be...
Professor James Moriarty. Very good, Holmes. I have always maintained that your intelligence was almost equal to mine. You are mostly correct in your pitiful guesses. I did see you fall into the time warp, and I did discover that you had gone to the 23rd century by means of a newspaper that was blown to me. Determined that you should not escape my vengeance, I did construct a suspended animation chamber in my underground hideout, which kept me alive for 350 years. And I did capture a richly loaded Kerium freighter while it was helpless during a power failure. I love this century. It has so many opportunities for a person of my talents, shall we say.
Criminal perversions describes it better.
Whatever. In any case, I discovered aboard that freighter an unexpected treasure, far more valuable than Kerium.
Fleeter?
Yes. Though I came to the 23rd century seeking vengeance on you, I now have a much bigger goal in mind. Nothing less than world conquest, Holmes. And without a shot being fired. And this strange young lad with a voice that sings pictures will help me accomplish it. Bring these two along. And as for you, Holmes, I'll be back later as king of the world, to preside over your doom. Take them, and don't be gentle.
I say, Holmes, it looks a bit sticky, what?
Most assuredly, my dear Whitson. I'm afraid we're in a bit of a fix. Shall we get them, Whitson?
Decidedly, Holmes.
You've had it now, Holmes.
I fear you gentlemen are in for a bit of a shock. Jolly good, Whitson. And now for Moriarty. I'll just take this bit of Moriarty's cape along. I have an idea it might be needed. Moriarty must have come this way.
But how the deuce would we follow him now? He could have gone anywhere.
Precisely, Whitson. But we are not lost yet. I'll just summon some help.
With money?
Precisely. Observe. Money. Money, money, money.
Oh, you're playing my song, Gov. Looking for me?
Yeah, and me?
I am. I understand your dog there has a fine sense of smell.
Right you are, Gov. Old Baskerville could track a bug across the new London Metroplex, he could.
Well then, can you follow this scent, Baskerville? Yes, I know the man is a stinker, but please follow him anyway. It's a matter of utmost urgency.
Baskerville's got a scent! Come on!
He's lost the scent.
What is this place?
It's the old New London to Paris turbo train. They must have taken it.
Then we must follow them.
How the deuce do we do that, Holmes? The next turbo train doesn't come for another hour.
There's the answer, Whitson. That dirigible. Come on. The game's afoot, and there's not a moment to lose. Amazing! I never dreamt I'd ever be in a flying machine.
We'll be over Paris in a few minutes, gents. Any place in particular you want to go? It's a big city.
I've been pondering that. Whitson, answer me some questions, if you will.
If I can.
What is this hypno-rock that Mycroft mentioned?
Strange music, illegally changed electronically to make it hypnotic. It can make people do strange things.
Then suppose, Whitson, that this same hypno-rock technique were used on Fleeta's already hypnotic singing.
Egad, Holmes! Moriarty could control people's minds!
Precisely. And if this hypnotic song were broadcast all over the Earth...
Moriarty would control the world.
Exactly as he boasted.
Ow! Horrible!
Now, just a minute, Mr. Holmes. To broadcast all over the Earth, this Moriarty would need a huge antenna. How could he possibly hide such a thing in Paris?
Ah, but that's the diabolical genius of the man. He hid it in the most cunning place, right in plain sight.
Dash it, Holmes. You speak in riddles.
Not at all, Watson. You will soon discover my meaning. To the Eiffel Tower, hack, and pray that we are not too late.
The Eiffel Tower! It cost a fortune in stolen Kerium to hire, but it was worth it. For this giant monument shall be the secret antenna that will broadcast my song of conquest.
I cannot believe you would do such a thing. Your plan is too evil. I will not sing.
Oh, you'll sing all right, boy. As long as I have your friends in my power, you'll do exactly as I say. There's what I want you to sing. Now, get ready. It's showtime, folks!
You were right, Holmes. Moriarty is going to use the Eiffel Tower to broadcast all over the world.
And beyond.
What?
Nothing. But with any luck, we'll solve 2 cases tonight instead of 1. Fly in close, Hack, and keep your ears plugged.
Greetings, people of the Earth! I interrupt your program to bring you this special announcement. I, Professor James Moriarty, am taking over the world. Hit it, boys. Sing, boy. Sing my song, or else.
Moriarty is king, we must do as he demands. Hear the song that I sing, we are at his command. Moriarty is king, we must do as he demands. Hear the song that I sing, we are at his command. Moriarty is king.
What? Sherlock Holmes?
The game's up, Moriarty. You've lost.
Not yet, Holmes. I have your friends here.
Hardly. You seem to have lost some hostages, Professor.
What? Are you insane?
Of course not. Have you got them, Whitson?
I certainly do, Holmes.
Get him!
This should keep you quiet for a while.
Nice flying, love. I'll handle the guns. I think I can stun Moriarty from here.
No. I think your uncle has a plan.
Surrender, Moriarty.
I haven't lost, Holmes. You have. Out there is still all mine. They are all still my subjects. All still my slaves.
Not for long. Sing, Frida. Sing your song. The one you want your parents to hear. Sing the song that's in your heart.
Feel the love in your heart, let it set your soul free. It's the right place to start. Follow just me. Feel the love in your heart, let it set your soul free. It's the right place to start. To be what you'll be.
No! My slaves are being freed. I must shut off the power. No! There, that should do. What? It didn't work. Impossible! Holmes is powering the transmitter.
Feel the love in your heart, let it set your soul free. It's the right place to start. Follow just me. Let your love grow strong within.
Frida.
It's over, Sherlock Holmes. You have interfered with my plans for the last time. I may have lost this battle, but you shall lose our war. After 356 years, Sherlock Holmes, it is time to meet your doom. What? That light? What can it be? No!
can it be?
It must be Fleeter's parents. They heard the song.
Mother, Father, you came for me. You heard my song. You came for me.
This is amazing. Fleeter must be like your Earth caterpillar, which transforms into a beautiful butterfly.
Our lost son has been found. Our thanks to you, Sherlock Holmes. May you continue to restore such happiness to others.
But Mother, Father, I would never want to leave my friends forever.
You can visit any time, Fleeter, as long as we know that you are safe.
Farewell. Farewell.
Are you all right, Uncle Sherlock?
We were worried about you.
Not me. You were great, Mr. Holmes.
Neat adventure.
Couldn't be better, especially since Fleeter has been restored to his parents.
Yep, which means my case is over. But what happened to Moriarty?
Oh, don't worry about him. He's still hanging around.
I will have my revenge, Holmes. I will have my revenge. Oh, this is humiliating.
I'll have the yard come pick him up. What are your plans, Marshall?
Well, now that Fleeter's parents are found, I reckon I'll head back to New Texas. Sure has been exciting, though. Good to have met you, Mr. Holmes.
Well, I'm sure we'll meet again, Marshall. After 356 years, I've a feeling that my greatest adventures are still to come. This 23rd century is fascinating. I anticipate fantastic new crimes to solve. And I'd be proud if you boys would share them with me.
Oh, yeah!
But no more stealing.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess you want this then.
My wallet.
My medallion.
My Ray Derringer.
Dear me, my stethoscope.
I can tell that this new century is going to be very interesting.
Blast you, Holmes. I'll get you yet. I'll be out on bail before you can... Hey, what happened to my wallet?